I taught myself the ancient traveler's magic. I pushed myself beyond what any mortal ever could or should. And I would find a way to make fiction and reality one, once again, to tear both worlds apart. Yes, the evil king who wants to end the world, and the heroes who go on a great journey to save it. Once more, and we may all live happily ever after.
Come on. We need to seal this place for good.
I will aid you.
Let fiction and reality be one, as it always should have been.
I sealed the crystal.
How can this be?
What's going on? Look!
Huh?
Where am I? Judgment. Judgment. Oh, not to worry, Charlie. You'll go to heaven. All dogs go to heaven because unlike people, dogs are naturally good, loyal, and kind.
Yeah, okay.
Welcome to doing whatever you wish. Oh, that's really a lovely place you got here.
Oh, God.
Eating whatever you please. Follow me. To a constant different climate. We keep it 73 degrees. We're still in Fahrenheit here. That's fine. Welcome to no more rat race. Oh boy. To order and calm instead.
Whose idea of a joke is this?
What? You mean I'm stone cold, I'm afraid. I can't believe it. I've been murdered. I'm having trouble
Fuck
finding
you.
goodness or loyalty here, but let me see. He killed me. I beg your pardon? There's a mistake been made here. I don't want to die. You got the wrong guy. I was double-crossed by a dirty rat. Actually, the rat was a dog.
I don't know, Charlie. Maybe you had it coming.
Out of jail. I just got back to town. Hey, it's hard to explain to me. I speak to your superior because I don't want to die. You got the wrong guy.
Don't trust him. He's going to ruin your whole deal in about 3 minutes.
Listen, my time's not up yet.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. That's a spoiler for anyone who wanted to watch for another 3 minutes. Are you not enjoying your movie? Kinda hard to believe. You chose it.
I did, yeah. The other movies, what were they again?
I can't remember. Some live-action G-rated family movie thing? Air Bud, maybe? You picked All Dogs Go to Heaven the moment you knew it was an option, and that was it for you.
Yep. I didn't think it'd make me mad, though. Comfort and nostalgia was the point.
Yeah, well, humor is the best medicine, and it was supposed to be funny, so you could say it was my idea of a joke.
Your idea.
Yeah, my idea. Yeah, but here we are. A nice little hospital, looking very Haddonfield on Halloween night. Interesting choice of walls, by the way. Half and half kind of deal, huh? Dr. Blair? Dr. Blair?
Dr. J. Hamilton? Dr. J. Hamilton.
Yeah, I knew you'd get it. But, what's up with the extra beds, Doc? Expecting some company?
I don't know. Unprecedented situation. I can't place anybody now. It's a strange feeling.
3 allies and 1, 2, 3, 4 beds. Are you sure about that?
If he lives, he'll need it more than the rest of us. Messing with consensus reality framework, megalomania masquerading as altruistic savior mentality, channeling primordial energy, and the injuries we inflicted.
That sounds almost forgiving of you.
I can be angry and go for a solution. I understand he was sick. An honest conversation that wasn't on some lofty anime battlefield bullshit could have solved a lot.
Yeah, and now we're here instead. Just like every horror movie protagonist, except we skip the ambulance sequence, and yeah, all the friends you made along the way might be dead. Final guy is as lonely as the final girl. Who would have thought? Though let's be honest, if you're just laying in bed wearing a Johnny watching animated films, they're probably all in their own emergency room tea shop or space-time sauna or all-you-can-eat cheese store. Gotta tell you though, the power to choose wherever we end up and doing this is a little gloomy.
World's fucked. Reality's fucked. Mentally, emotionally, and even a little physically, I'm fucked. If I want to sit in my pity party for a while, I can do that. Choice of existence, right? Everyone gets to write their own story. You know what story I want to write? I'm comfortable. I take care of myself and do fun things for myself, and I'm not chasing mysteries and horrors all day and night. I take time to rest and breathe and read and sit in my office in the quiet and enjoy it.
Whoa, hold on now. Content? Peace? Calm? In your job? You must be loony! Toys in the attic for serious!
You would know, wouldn't you? But for serious, I've seen the beauty of the upper plane so many times across these cycles. I've tasted what it has to offer, and now it's the only thing I crave. A man builds an entire castle for himself in the sky with a wave of a pen made into a sword. I'm looking for a moment to sit in peace in my old house in the woods. I was railroaded into a day in day out cycle for massive stakes, and I kept fighting to keep the world. And then I broke that cycle. I freed my will and my form. I pushed back. I did things my way, and I won. He still took ending the chaos away from us, pierced through with 2 spears, and drowning. Do you know what that's like? To finally win, and you still lose.
You know I understand what that feels like.
I'm exhausted. I don't want to live single-mindedly doing this world-saving routine any longer. Consensus reality is untethered now. Everyone is free to make their own choices down to the nature of physical laws, right? Total chaos of instant manifestation driven by emotions without discipline among all the people of the earth, unaware of the devastation they're generating on each other at levels physical, energetic, and spiritual. Not getting wrapped up in that? Nope, no thank you. No. If Merryweather's out there alive somewhere, I'm not going to chase him down and break his arms. No vengeance, no blood, I don't care. He gets to enjoy his mess. I get to go home.
9,845 trips on the carousel. The merry-go-round was due to break down.
As your doctor, I've got to make sure you're healthy enough to carry on at home. Recovery is a necessity. But you wish to leave the hospital?
Yes.
Hey, so let's get healthy and happier. Let's get some fun up in here. How about a wellness center? You're a rock star, right? Let's do this rock star style. A rehab with recreation. All luxurious and scenic and revitalizing. Our kind of luxurious.
The cabin's calling. isn't it?
Yeah, and it's the first day of spring, so what are we waiting for? It's time to enjoy ourselves a little. More than little, even if you're good at taking your medication.
I'll admit, that journey drove me a little crazy. Doctor's orders? It's spring. Let's do it.
Yes, that's the spirit. Now look into my eyes and remember your form. It's time to have us an unbirthday party.